Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romanceful's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. So it's really important that you take whatever resonates with you and you simply leave the rest of it aside. If ever you do have any questions, if ever you would like to contact me, please do so. All of my information is right below into the YouTube description box. Also, if you do enjoy the channel and you have not yet subscribed, please do take a brief moment of your time to click the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it would be greatly appreciated, and I do thank you in advance. So that being said, we are going to begin this reading. This is a reading that is for the sign of Gemini. My dear friend Gemini, these are warnings and messages coming from your past loved ones and from the spirit realm, so from the other side. So I'm going to give them to you. I have four of them. You take whatever's good with you, and then I'm going to conclude with a guide message also. So with no further ado, let's begin. We're going to be speaking about balance, about gratitude, about relationships, and about trust. So let's begin right over here with balance. This is about bringing a state of perfect harmony into your world. And doing so, though, without judgment would be your warning here, okay? So balance means really bringing a sense of stability, a sense of wholeness into every area of your life right now. Many times, when you look at a situation objectively, you're going to resonate with one side more than the other. Well, now you must try not to view either as good or as bad, but simply recognize that this is it. These are the choices. The true nature of the scales of balance is really to give both sides of a situation your equitable, objective perspective. It can be really difficult to understand the side that you don't relate to, but that is really a lesson in itself. What it is about you, what is it about you that prevents you from giving both sides of the coin your non-judgmental assessment? This situation or person has been placed into your path to teach you that everyone has his or her own unique, authentic life story, and you must put yourself in that person's shoes to really understand his or her motivation. Balance is a godly virtue, and if it is struck, you are going to reap the benefits and the insights of that compassion. Moving on over to the following message, and the following one is gratitude. This is about being thankful for life, for the opportunities that are presented to you in your life right now. This is a soulful card. It's really about telling you that it is time for you to stop. It's time for you to close your eyes and to become really mindful of the incredible gift that you have, the gift that the universe has bestowed upon you in offering you this valuable, this unique lessons that are tailored especially for your soul. This is an important reminder for you to express your appreciation for what has been, what is going to be into the future, but most importantly, who you are today. It is time to acknowledge to the universe how thankful you are for being provided these opportunities for insights and understanding. It is also time for you or for your soul to share the recognition of all those loved ones in your life, upon the earth or in spirit, who have helped you form who you are now. You may even find it helpful to begin to write a list of all the things that you're grateful for in your life, and when you put forth the contemplation and the energy to do this, it is going to awaken thoughts that acknowledge your connection to all that is. By bringing yourself into a state of gratitude, it not only has a transforming effect on the energy in the sacred space that's surrounding you, but also it brings about an overall sense of health and an overall sense of well-being. relationships. This is about being attracted to people who are going to serve your highest good. In this three-dimensional world in which we live, there's a sense that we are separate from one another. We always have that sense, right? And that we kind of just met by chance. This is an illusion. The people in our lives, they are drawn to us, and they are here for a reason. It is through sharing experiences and having relationships with others that we really do begin to understand ourselves. When someone appears in your life, you must see what is not resolved or whole in the person and understand the lessons that he or she brings home to you. You draw others to you like magnets, and in order to learn these various aspects of yourself, the people that you have close relationships with here are usually members of your own soul family. You have chosen to incarnate together to help each other learn lessons. Even though it may not seem that way to you right now, once a lesson is learned, don't be surprised if that person fades away. People are in your life for a reason, they're there for a season, or they're there for a lifetime. And to conclude with the messages and the warnings, I have trust. This is about accepting that your inner voice is always going to be there to guide you, but correctly. So the earth, it could really be a tricky place. You must be careful, but you have been given a tool to help you navigate through all those murky waters, and that tool is your intuition. You must learn to tell the difference between ego talk and soul talk, and then trust your soul. Once you get into the habit of following your intuition, it's going to come to you like practice, that discernment externally, and you are going to be able to know if a person or a situation is trustworthy. But it all begins with listening to your inner voice. Exercise it like a muscle, and when you determine that it is always right, that wisdom is going to spread out and influence everything that you do. Decisions, they're going to seem easier, and your soul only wants what is very best for you, and you must learn to trust. Now to conclude, we're going to conclude with a guide message, and the guide message is about setting your intentions. You're living into a world right now of creation within your mind, and you are able to manifest any situation that you want to experience as long as you clearly know what you desire. And then you must purposely set your intention. By setting your intention, you are going to be sending out a conscious thought all the way out to the universe that you want something very specific to occur into your life. The universe is going to give you exactly what your soul sends out. So the clarity and the purity of your intentions is absolutely essential. When the need to act as if your intention has manifested, that's what you need to do. The key to manifestation rests in your ability to waver, because otherwise you will confuse the universal ordering. When you meditate and you commune with the guides, you will often receive a vision of a life event or something that you agreed would be worth experiencing. The spirit world will work on their end, but it is incumbent upon you to set the intentions and then be open and be receptive to receive them. Like real seeds, intentions, they cannot grow if you do not hold on to them. And when you achieve clarity and you're ready to let go, release them out into the universe so that they can find their very fertile ground so they can grow. And the more you use your passion, the more you use that emotional energy to put forth your desire, the more energy you are allowing the universe to use for the manifestation. The next step after releasing them is to let them go with any sense of attachment. So just remain centered in a restful awareness of receiving back to you what is your highest growth. And this, my dear friends, does conclude your reading. I do hope that you enjoyed. I do hope that you're going to be able to apply some of these messages. I wish you a beautiful day. Many blessings. Thank you for being there. Thank you for listening. And I will see you tomorrow with new messages.